Okay, so let's move on to next. Let's talk about data center. Twin IoT platform has developed the data center for you to show what's your business. And here, as you can see that we have 5 servers around the world, and you need to choose the correct servers. Then you will have to see the app registration and the device activation and also some feedbacks analysis. Based on different country, you can choose and also different time periods. This is the normal functions for data center. I also want to introduce some new functions. By the end of April, we will have a new version of data center. And here are 3 new functions I'd like to introduce. There will be voice control analysis, automation analysis, user analysis. For example, the automation, I just introduced the scenario automation, they are same thing. So for automation analysis, you can see what devices are linked the most frequently and see if you want to push any advertisements to different devices. Yeah, this is how it works. And for user analysis, there are 2 dimensions for user analysis. The first one is for app, like how long the user has been registered and how long has it been activated like this. And the other side is the product side, like how many devices does the user have. So you can have different level of users. You can know which to push advertisements to. And besides of all the new functions, we will provide a demo for the data center, because what I showed you, there is no much data because I don't sell products on my account. But for the demo, you can see numbers, play around with them. Yeah. Okay. Next is Operation Center I want to introduce. The Operation Center is developed for you to communicate with your end customers. And again, there are 5 servers, data separated. So choose the correct server. And there are messages, means that you can push notifications, advertisements to the end users. And also feedback. Here, I want to combine with the app. Because from the app, we have FAQ and feedback entrance. If any customer submit feedback on your app, then you can communicate them at your IoT platform. Okay, let's have a practice. Go to operation for feedback. All of the user feedback will show up here, so you can reply them. But if you are worried that you might miss any of the feedback because you don't log in IoT accounts a lot, don't worry about that. There is an email setup here. If you put it on, the notification, the feedback will send to the email. Yeah. Okay, that's for operation. And there's another one I want to show you is the knowledge base. Here from the app, there is a FAQ page here. So your end customers can see the FAQ to find if any answers could help them. For Tuya Smart, oh, sorry. Okay, for Tuya Smart, we have an initial FAQ library, but it includes all of the devices. You may not need some of the devices, like if you focus on the lights, you may not need air purifier. So you can copy one. And then you can edit the one to what you want. Okay, that's for the operation center. Next, I would like to show you something about the SaaS development or cloud development. As I mentioned before that Tuya platform is an open platform. We welcome all the developers to access to our cloud to build your own app, your own SaaS systems. So you can see that we allow different types of devices to access to Tuya Cloud. And here, let me show you. Here, cloud platform. You can see we have different solutions for developers to access to Tuya Cloud. And if you are interested, please check with Learn More so you can find all the solutions here. Yeah. Okay. Next is the purchasing. On IoT platform, we have a purchasing center for you to order modules, licenses, and also you can follow the order until it's completed. And the next is about value-added services. As I showed before, that for app, we have value-added services like App Market, Widget, Siri, App Watch. And also, I want to show you something about the voice speakers. Currently, on Tuya IoT platform, we have 9 voice speakers. And Tuya can provide services on product access, certification, and app skills. Okay, now we have a brief introduction of all of the IoT platform, but I think the IoT platform function there are a lot of functions I didn't cover. So if you want to explore the IoT platform, I'd like to share you with some documents. Remember the navigators, there is an entrance for documents. Click on the documents. You can find what you need for the menus for each blocks. For app development, how to create OEM app, how to do customization, how to launch app. And for value-added services, what do we have for the services, what to buy. And at the end, I'd like to show you how to work with Tuya on IoT platform. Firstly, is about Help Center. If you input your questions at the Help Center, you may get your answer directly. And if it doesn't solve your questions, problems, raise technical support here. Let's show how we can get. Click technical support. And click ask. Input the problems here. If you have attachments, please upload it here. And remember, if you provide the PID, the app, and also the device ID, that will help us to solve the problem quickly. And also, the IM, the instant message I have introduced. Click here, we can enter to the tool. And if we provide the services to you, there will be group chat here to let you know the status of what we need from you, okay? And also, If you are our VIP customer, we have more special services for you. Check with your BD. Yeah. Okay. So that's all for the brief introduction on IoT platform. Next is the Q&A. So let's check out. Messages. Okay. So let's check if we have problem list here. Okay, okay, we will share the video. Okay. Okay, okay. No getting to hear the meeting audio.
Hi, Alicia.
Hello.
Hello, this is Sergio again.
Hi, Sergio.
I have a question about the knowledge base. As the knowledge base is always increasing, right? Because there is a lot of information going on and you're updating it a lot. The thing is, when I do my knowledge base, when I create my own, and of course I have to put it in Portuguese, I have to translate it in Portuguese. Sometimes we have a number of knowledge base in the initial library, and that is very different from the one that we have at my knowledge base. So how can I update my knowledge base without creating a new one?
You mean you want the whole knowledge here?
Yeah, I want to have access. So because of now we have some products, but we are going to have a lot of products in the future. We are going to expand our line of products in here in Brazil, and then sometimes there are some knowledge base that it's common knowledge base, like information about you know, networking problems and something that is added to the app or some new functions that I have in the app. So I just wanted to update my knowledge base with the new information that you have. So how can I do that? If there is a way to do that, I'm not sure.
Well, because for the knowledge base, it's added one by one. So for the initial, we can copy the whole library to your FAQ. But if there's newer to come, I'm afraid you need to check the update time and do the translation again.
So how can I add this new article in my knowledge base so I can use it? Is there a way that
I'm sorry. You want to create knowledge?
Okay. Okay, select the category. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Why is
it's in Chinese? My Chinese is very rusty, I can tell you.
I will check it out. Okay. But you can create. Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have to. Sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. I'm listening. Just.
Okay. So I have to copy from the initial knowledge base to my knowledge base one by one, right? I have to update it one by one. There is no way that I can get all the new information and put it in my knowledge base.
Yeah, for initial one, you can copy it for once, but for the new one, we need to do it one by one. I would, because I have these questions before, I'd like to check with our engineers if we would have some more friendly choice in the future.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. And let's check.
Hey, Alicia.
Again. Hello.
Hi, how are you? My name is Alejandro.
Hi.
I'm here in the US. I have a question for you. We are using an application that was actually, developed by Tuya for our company. We have been using it for a while. It works perfectly. Now, recently, we discovered an issue on one of the features that it's actually working very good in Android, but not working in iOS devices. My question is, we already have, obviously, we were in touch with Tuya about the new fix, the new update version, having this feature fixed for iOS devices. The question is, whenever we require to have this new update version or updated version submitted to Apple Store, is that in a one-time basis, or is there a service package to have different or newer versions being released during the year? My question is, for example, we haven't uploaded, these applications by ourselves. Everything has been managed by Tuya so far. So in this case, rather than uh, buying or paying Tuya for an additional service, we would like to do it by ourselves. But the question is, in case it's complicated, or we would like to leave it over to the experts, can we just pay one time to have this new version updated to Apple Store, or it has to be a kind of package and to have different releases, updated and release, during the entire year? I don't know how that works.
Okay, I get it. Firstly, for the app updates itself, it's for free on IoT platform. You can use Tuya updated version for package, but for app launch in iOS store or Android store, it's a value-added service. I don't know what's the problem with the app, but I think you might check with the BD on the services. Yeah, we have app launch service and upgrade services, and this is for one-time service.
One time, okay. Yeah, because we know that the new version is ready. The only thing that we need is to be updated in the Apple Store.
Are you using 3.15?
No.
Oh, we have already 3.15 so far, and we would have 3.16 soon. I guess the quickest would be tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. All right.
Okay, and
thank you.
Here, because if you want to do the upgrades by yourself, we have the document here. Here's a very clear document on the for the OEM app, on the app release, and also app version updates. Version updates is simpler than app release. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Alice.
No worries. And, okay. Okay, any more questions? I hope I didn't miss any questions here, because hello.
You hear? Yes.
Hi.
About the purchasing, you showed that the models, we can buy the models, but usually it's the factory who buys the models. So I'm a little bit confused. If you can explain how this works.
So are you buying products from the factories?
Yes.
And the factories would buy modules from Tuya, right? And you want to know how to operate it on IoT platform. Okay, if you open, sorry?
I'm a little bit confused because you show us that the models, we can buy the models, but it's usually the factory who buys the models. So
yeah,
I'm confused.
Okay, if you are the factories, then you can buy the modules directly on IoT platform. But if you are the brands or distributors, you buy products from the factory, then the space is useful here. Remember that the space is to enable different access levels to different people. So if you if you want to enable your factories to buy modules for your PID, then you can enable also authorize them on the access to purchase only, and they would place the order when they need the modules to build your products. But finally, you will need to confirm the order. Does that help?
Yes, yes, understood.
Okay. Okay. If I missed any questions from the chat box, you can just speak out. Okay.
Hi, Alicia. Me again, Sergio.
Hi, Sergio.
I work with a team of 3 people right now. That's me, Rita, and Silvio. Silvio is the responsible for the customer service. And but the thing is, I have one account, just the account that we did in the beginning of the process.
Okay.
A long time ago. And we have just one access. So I have my one email and one password, and we share. I share this with Silvio so he can, answer feedbacks and other stuff. Is there any way that I can, add another person to my account? So I use one email and he uses another one, because if we are doing it at the same time, if I'm using the platform and he wants to use it, he has to ask me, if he had to use it, and then I am log out and then he's logged in using the same email. So this is a thing, that working with teams that I have, I thought that the space thing was something that could help me, but I couldn't find it in the, a way that I can share the information with him, but we can have two persons with different emails using the same, account. I'm not sure if I was clear.
Okay. So email 1 is the main email. The email 1 owns all the products and app, and email 2 is like your colleagues or your employees, or email 3, 4, 5, 6. So just click here, and you can see. You can see auth manage. So click new authorization. You can have let's choose Canada, and like this. I'll just choose China because I don't have other people's.
Okay, great. Okay.
Yeah, and from here you can see that. Oh, already exists. Sorry. So, because I tried it before. I tried it.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Different rows here, and with different access, like the different menus and different products, different apps. So this is how.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay. Glad to help.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. And any more questions?
Is there a way to use a demo before buying, let's say, an account or a OEM? If I want to work on my own app or develop my own app, is there a way to like test how good I am, or if I can do it, or like to practice before buying?
You mean for the app? Yes, you can test it. For the app, before buying, there are 30 days for trial run. So click the version, scan this QR code with your phone. If you are using iOS, it may indicate that this is enterprise version. It's okay, follow the Apple instructions. And scan the QR code, you can download the app. to try. It's similar to the released one, but without some certificates or push notifications. Yeah. Okay.
And then if I feel okay with that, then I can purchase it, right?
Yeah. You have 30 days to try, to test.
Okay. And about the cost, is it documented somewhere? What are the costs about what I want to use and that kind of stuff?
Okay. You can see all the costs if you click buy now here, or you can see it from the value added services. Okay. So
okay, thank you.
If some because for some services there won't be a price here, just check with your BD. He or she will let you know. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. For end of this month, data center. For data center, I'm not sure if there will be an announcement to OEMs, but you can log on to, there won't be an announcement to OEMs because it's for the business users. It's for you to use, so it won't impact on the end users. So the data center just log on the IoT platform, then check the latest one. Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Alicia. Sergio again.
Hi.
I have a lot of questions, as you can see. Well, when we have the message, you know, we have to send a message to our customers in the app. Mm-hmm. Like we want to let them know that we have a new functionality or something like that. Mm-hmm. We did a test with one, you know, a message from each other, but we have to have an approval. So when we have to send a message, we don't know who approves this message to be sent. It's the administrator or someone at TUIA. We didn't get this.
Well, yes, because this message will send to the end users. So someone need to review the message. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you understand. And if it's not approved, please check with your BD. Because,
okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so the BD does the approval.
Or if it's not approved, raise technical support, because it's usually would approve within some certain time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. But it's someone at your side, so from your side, that approves the message, right?
Yeah, we will review the message to make sure it's okay for the end customers.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. How long does it take? It's just like a day, two?
A day or two, yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Got it. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
If you don't get the support here, raise technical support or contact BD up to line. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So I hope this brief introduction helps you, because it's a brief introduction. But to emphasize again that the document is really friendly and helpful, because I'm sorry I can't introduce too many in 1 hour, but you can always find the documents to help. Okay. Okay, so
I think that's all.
Okay, just end preview session preview. Okay.
We'll have access to the video recording and the document that you presented today on a separate email.
I think I will send you the video and the presentation and the YouTube link next Monday. Okay. Our
Thank
PR,
you.
yeah, our PR team will do some modify.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have also a question. Where can I find the document if we are not like logging into ya?
You okay? Don't log into ya. Here, what I see. Yeah, actually for documents, you don't need to log in.
Oh, okay, amazing.
Yeah.
And Cross just putting the link of documents.
Yeah.
On the at the chat box.
Okay, thanks, Klaus. Okay. And here is a session preview. Next Thursday, our project manager from USA area, Mas Zhu, he will give you an introduction on app solutions and functions. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all for today, right?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you the same time next Thursday. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.